Warning, this video contains doll nudity, so if you're easily offended, look away. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a huge Monster High haul for you. I know I said recently that I wasn't going to be buying any more dolls for a while, but today my best friend was like, have you tried looking on Facebook to see if there's any dolls for sale locally? And I hadn't, and she had a look and she found a lot of dolls that was for sale in a town near my town. So I had a look at what there was, and there was actually some very rare ones among the bundle, and it was a really good price. So we contacted the lady and she agreed to meet up with us at a place called Junction 1, which is like a shopping center depot thing. So we met up with her there, and we, I gave her the money and she exchanged the bag of dolls, and it was all very kind of like, meeting to exchange dolls. It was kind of funny, but anyway. And I'm going to show you what I got today. And those of you who follow me on Instagram already saw a picture. Hi Isis. Already saw a picture with a peek inside this bag earlier. So you might have an idea of what some of the dolls are. I already have looked in here and looked at all the dolls because obviously I needed to make sure they were okay. Because I was buying them from that lady, so I've already checked them all, so it won't really be a surprise for me, but I can show you guys. So let's get started. Okay, so firstly, you see you're sticking at the top here. This is DC Superhero Girls Batgirl. I did not get this from the lady. I got this from the shopping place where we met the lady. Actually, I think I got it from B&M Bargains, or maybe it was from Bargains, I don't know. But anyway, they have a DC Superhero Girls on sale for super cheap. And if you've been watching my videos for a while, you might think, but you already got this exact doll before. And yes, I did. But I needed her for a custom, and when I took off her mask, her face actually had some marks on it, some cuts in the vinyl. And that's okay, I can use that for another character maybe and turn them into little small scars, something like that. But the character that I'm making, he doesn't have scars on his face like that. So, yes, I am making a male character from DC Superhero Girl. I'm actually going to use the head of a DC Superhero Girl and combine it with a different body to make a male character. I saw Hexion do it in one of his videos and I thought that looks pretty cool actually. So anyway, I'm going to ramble, or else this video will be really, really long. So I'm just going to show you. So that is Barbara. I'll set her aside here. And also, while we were waiting for the lady to say that she was there and to meet up with us, I went into the Works, which is kind of like a, it sells stationery, books, but the crafting stuff is stuff that I like. And I got this, which is just a box, all this different thread, for when I'm going to make all those clothes that I keep talking about. And also I got this lace trim, and the white is going to be used for my Christmas custom, which I've mentioned before, I think. And I also got this ribbon, and again the silver ribbon probably will be used for that same custom. Is that all? Oh no, wait, I got something else. Oh yeah. And again, some more ribbon. I like ribbon. What can I say? Okay, that's everything in there. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to start showing the dolls that were in the bag. Just a warning, as I said at the start of this video, this will be containing doll nudity. The majority of these dolls are dressed, but some aren't. So, if you're offended by Monster High boobies, turn the video off now. Okay, so I'm going to just be reaching into the bag and pulling them out at random. I can tell you that all of them are Monster High dolls in here. There's nothing else. There's just Monster High. So let's get started. This doll, who is Agulia. In the picture, I just saw her from a distance and I thought it was Frankie. I don't know why. I couldn't really tell the color, and her eyes are so big, which isn't how Agulia usually looks. So that was a bit of a surprise to me. Her hair is so soft, and she is fully dressed, although I don't know if this is her outfit or what. It doesn't really matter to me either way, but okay, so the next doll is another Agulia, and if we look at these two Agulias side by side, you can kind of see what I meant about the eyes. I mean, I'm used to Agulia having really tiny eyes, and I wondered, is this the reboot Agulia? But her body looks the same as this one, so I just don't know. Put her aside there. If anybody knows about that Agulia and why she has randomly big eyes, please tell me, because I would love to know. But she has really beautiful hair. If I do customize her, I'll be leaving her hair intact because it's so pretty. Okay, so next we have a half-naked Deuce. I don't know why, but the Monster High boys, their clothes are always falling off. It just doesn't fit their hips. So yeah, Deuce. All these dolls, by the way, are in played with condition. The majority of them do have their arms, but there are 3 in here that don't have arms, and I knew that when I was buying them, so that's fine. This is an Abby, and she's got her boots, which are gorgeous. I've never seen those boots before. Abby is not my favorite character in Monster High, and for some reason, every time I get a bundle, I tend to get like a million Abbies, but I'm still pleased to have this one, especially because of those beautiful boots. That'd be very useful, actually, for me, for maybe a winter custom. Okay, next is this Spectra. And I love her coat, wow, and also these boots, or shoes, sorry, I should say, not boots. Absolutely gorgeous. I love the shoes that they have in Monster High, they're just so amazing. Okay, what do we got next? Okay, this Claude. Yeah, very nice. Got his hands. Yeah, like I said, played with condition. They actually smell a bit funny. Not like bad necessarily, but you know, they're not dirty or anything, but it's just that they've obviously been put away for a while. The lady I bought them from, she said that her daughters just didn't play with them anymore, so they've obviously been in storage for a while. It's this Claudine. So glad to see a Claudine with hands, because for some reason every time I get Claudine she has no hands. And Holleen's even worse with no hands, but okay. This is one of the ones that doesn't have hands. And I did know that she didn't have hands when I bought her, but she does have her boots, and I love Rebecca's boots so much, so I thought it was worth it, and I can hopefully get some hands for her somewhere. Let's see, what else? Who's next? This is a Jean. And she doesn't have her shoes, but she has the rest of her outfit, including her necklace, so I'm quite happy with her. I do like Jean, she's got a really pretty face. Next is this Operetta, whose trousers are falling off. I really like those trousers though, and those boots, or shoes I guess. They're very, very cool. She's like, can't even see per thing. But yeah, Operetta's cool. I don't know, she's not a face mold that I like that much, but I feel like if I worked with her I might change my mind. Okay, there's Heath with his head falling off, but that's fine, can fix that. Let's see, just having a dig here. I'm trying to save the sort of more interesting ones for last, you know, so you can see them last, but okay. Here is a Rochelle. She's got absolutely terrible hair, but she's got really nice tights on. And I think that's actually really going to work for my character Echo. I bought her a new outfit, actually, from eBay. It hasn't arrived yet, but I think those tights will go really nicely with it, so Echo might actually be stealing those. Who's this? Oh, right, yeah. Cleo. And again, her hair is a state, which is a pity because I could actually really use black hair to reroute some other projects. I'm wondering if I can like save this, if I give her like deep condition, boil wash it, could I save her hair? I'm not sure, but anyways, Cleo. A lot of these dolls, because they've been played with, are incredibly floppy, but there are ways to fix that, so I'll be doing that at some point. Okay, let's see what else. Draculora. Not much to say about her. Very, very floppy again, but love her boots. So cool. A Twyla with no hands. And I didn't know that that was going to happen. For some reason, Twyla's hair, I don't know what this is, but every Twyla I've got, except the one that I got new in box, has had terrible hair. And I'm not really sure what the reason behind that is. Having a little dig in here. Okay, next. Another Abby. See what I mean about things having lots of Abbies? But I love her shoes, and her dress is adorable, and I love her earrings, and I don't know, I just feel like Abby, her jaw, and I find it difficult to imagine her as different characters because her jaw is so strong. But again, kind of like Operetta, maybe if I work with her I'll feel differently. Spectra. Not so thrilled about this Spectra because it's the random light up one. So she does this. She cheeps like a fire alarm with the battery running out. Like, why? Why does she do that? I don't know. I assume that she used to like scream or play music or something, but now she does this. And she doesn't light up anymore. And it's a pity because she also doesn't have hand or wrist articulation. because she's supposed to light up, I guess. But again, love the shoes, love the dress, everything else is great. Look at this pile of dolls already, and I'm not even, I don't think I'm even halfway done. Okay, next is this really, really dirty Laguna for baby, and she is showing off her assets as who would say? I don't even know who says that. Someone says that, I don't know. But anyway, sorry, I have to say again, by the way, guys, I am like super tired. Actually, I was like asleep like half an hour ago. I just woke up and I thought, no, I'm gonna do my haul now, and so I don't have to do it tomorrow. Because tomorrow I'm gonna have to get set on cleaning these guys. Like I said, they're a bit grimy. I don't think that the camera's picking it up, but they are a bit dirty. Can you see on her face? No, it's really not focusing. But yeah, very floppy Laguna. She is wearing a really cute playsuit, which I like. I can use that. And also these boots, which are gorgeous. So, and also it's the Laguna, and I do love Laguna. So I couldn't leave her behind. Next is Nephra. Oop. Nephra Denial, and she is really super floppy as well. Floppy. But she's lovely, isn't she? I think she's a beautiful doll. I love her face mold. I said that I haven't worked with certain dolls before, but let's be honest, guys. You know for a fact that I've only made... Oh my goodness, I'm so tired. I can't even think. I have made 4 customs so far, and I have made on 4 different dolls, and that was a Frankie, an Apple White, a Draculaura, and wow, my brain, I'm looking right at her, Laguna. And a Laguna. Those are the 4 that I have customized so far. So obviously there are a lot of molds. I mean, I haven't used the majority of the molds, obviously, but I'm looking forward to sort of using different molds and yeah, see if they change how I feel about them. Okay, this is another Cleo, and this one is naked. Which is strange because I think in the picture the lady showed she had clothes on, so I'm not sure where they went, but whatever. She's got her hands, and that is the most important thing. There you go, I'll just use her sister's hair to give her some modesty. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's see. Another Spectra. This one is wearing an absolutely stunning dress. I love it. It's beautiful. Her hair is a total mess though. Majority of them have really messy hair. As you guys know, again, majority of the Monster High dolls that I get are for customizing, so the hair being messy doesn't bother me because I'm generally going to cut it off most of the time to, you know, reroute myself. So it's okay if their hair's like this, but for some reason I feel the need to try and save it anyway, which is just a waste of my time, but that's okay. Next, I will show you these 2 together, and we're getting sort of to the more exciting ones now. These are the twins, Melody and Persephone, I think their names are, and they have their arms. I do have them already, but they don't have any arms, so I'm so happy to have them with arms. One of them is missing her tail, but that's okay. I can make a tail, you know, if I need to make a custom who has a tail with her, so. Alright, okay, next is another Draculaura. Draculaura is like more common, but I love her face mold, so that doesn't bother me. This one's weird, and this won't come out. Oh no, it does come out on camera. Her legs are white below the knee and pink above the knee. And I don't know if this is sun no, it is sun damage, because look, her soles of her feet are pink. Can you say that? No, you can't. Okay, well, her legs are white, but the soles of her feet are pink. I assume that this, therefore, is sun damage. That's really weird, but whatever. Okay. Are we... Okay, my brother came back home like super unexpectedly there, and actually scared the crap out of me because it's quite late, and you might have heard some scratching just at the end of the last part of the video, and that's because, I don't know, for some reason instead of knocking doors, we scratching them like cats, and you know, it's cute during the day, but at nighttime when you're on your own, it's a little bit freaky, so that's just what happened. Okay, so I did a quick head count, and I think there are 9 more dolls in the bag to show you, and I see that you can kind of see some of them because of the way that it's sort of filled down. Oh. Okay, there we go, to avoid spoilers. Okay, so like I said, this is kind of getting down to the more interesting dolls now. There's one more common doll. Well, there's a couple that are sort of vaguely common, but most of them are quite rare. and this is a Venus, and she's obviously a more common doll. No, her hair's all over the place. But yeah, I love Venus actually. She's actually one of my favourite Monster High designs. I just really like the sort of half shave look. I think it's really cool. And the combination colours of the green and the pink, it's really pretty. I also really like this top that she's wearing, it's very nice. Moving along, next we have Jennifer. And she's got her tail, she's got her hands, she's got her whole outfit on, I think. Hair is a complete mess, but again, whatever. I'm sort of moving along sort of faster now because, oh yeah, you can also see dolls over there. I'll show you them right at the end. But yeah, just so, since you've already seen them, might as well show you at the end of this video. I'm moving along faster now because I'm like super tired, so I really kind of want to go to sleep. So let's see what else. Okay, next is Invisibility, yeah. And oh, he's flashing again, like all of them are done so far. I love his hoodie, it's so cute. Definitely be keeping that for someone. And next we have Jackson, who is great. I love his skin tone, very pale skin tone, will work for a lot of the customs I'm working on, but not his face though. His face will be being head swapped. Sorry, Jackson. I know that some people really like the Monster High boy sculpts, and oh, he's showing himself again. And they are nice, but just they don't really work for the characters that I like to make, so I have a tendency to swap their heads. Okay, next we have Caddy, and she's wearing a very cute sparkly pink dress. No shoes, which is a pity, but that's okay. It's funny, I thought that I had this Caddy and then I didn't have her, but now I do, so that's okay. Okay, what else next? We have this girl, and I love this jacket that she's wearing, it's gorgeous. I love her whole outfit actually, it's really, really nice. Oh, just a second. This time I had to stop the video because Isis wandered in. Oh, she's gonna play. Gonna play for the camera! Oh, look at her. I'm hoping that the fact that she's like kind of energetic is a good sign. But yeah, okay, so back to the... Whoa, sorry. Back to the dolls. This, I think, is Scaris. Is that her name? I'm not sure. She's from the student body console thing. Well, actually, no, not in this outfit. Actually, I've never seen her in this outfit before. Also, my camera really wants to focus on the dolls behind instead of the doll that I'm holding towards the camera, which is deeply annoying. But whatever. Okay, so Scaris, I think. Moving on, we've got 5 more dolls left. I'm just going to pull them out. We've got Nathan, I think. He's the half unicorn. Hi, Isis. Half unicorn boy, so he's cool. Next is another one with no arms. This is an Avia trotter, and I love getting more Avias because I really want to make a bunch of different centers based on the characters that are in Fantasia, you know, the Disney movie Fantasia. I think I might have mentioned that before, I sort of remember saying it before, but yeah, I'd like to actually have like a herd of centaurs eventually, which would be so cool, but probably take up a lot of space. Okay, so 3 more dolls. We have Gil, is that his name? I think. Look at that. He's the kind of fish guy. That's his bum, sorry. He's got cool fins, is what I was trying to show you. He's pretty cool. I have some ideas already of what I might change him into, like a water sprite type thing. And finally, these are the last 2 girls that are in the bag, and mostly I was excited about just the boys, the sheer amount of boys. I mean, I think that's almost a complete set of Monster High boys with the exception of Portergeist and the Gargoyle guy. I mean, not including the Create Your Own Monster guys because they're really rare, but I think that that's mostly everybody. Oh, except for Slow-Mo, but luckily, you already saw him because I kind of panned the camera over there, but I already have a Slow-Mo because I found him at a charity shop the other day, which was awesome. He's got very good condition, very, very clean, full outfit on, I think, and he cost me £1, so that's fabulous. So like Slow-Mo, so I think I've almost got a full collection of boys. But yeah, the last two in this bag are kind of the reason that I really wanted the whole bundle. And that's because one of them is Ladonna, and she has all of her hands, which is just awesome. So cool. Missing her shoes, but she's got a cute little dress on, so that's okay. And it's funny how different her face is to my knockoff Ladonna. I didn't realize that they were so different. Now that I have this Ladonna, actually, I was going to do a video comparing knockoff dolls that I've gotten from AliExpress with like real dolls, and I didn't have a Ladonna, but now I do, so I can do that video. I'll probably do that next, although I think I'm going to maybe unbox my Pisces Zodiac doll tomorrow, because Jay from Jay's Dolls UK was saying that she's thinking of getting that one, so I thought maybe I'll unbox her so Jay can get a better look. Okay, and then the final doll is one that I didn't have before, and it is Skeleta, or is it Skeleta? I don't really know how to say it, but I'm going to call her Skeleta. She is cool. I mean, honestly, she kind of freaks me out. I never got her before because, I don't know, seeing her sort of skeleton form in the fashion clothes kind of disturbed me a little bit, but I think she'd be really cool as like a custom, as like an actual death custom, you know, like something like in a black cloak and stuff like that. I think she'd look really, actually very cool, so I'm quite excited to get her. I do love her face as well. It's lovely, the sort of traditional Mexican sugar skull kind of design elements. That's really cool. Okay, the other dolls that you saw off camera was just nothing too exciting over here. It's just another Heath, and the reason I have him out is because I'm going to send him my friend Fade, but I'm going to actually put some clothes on him first. So it's Heath, and then it's another KO doll. I won't show you her in great detail because, like I said, I am going to do that video, but she is a doll that I got from AliExpress, and she is super weird because she is a Moxie Girl head on a Project MC Square body. And that's all I'm going to say for now about her, but I will be doing a review on her and sort of comparing her to the real. I don't have a Moxie Girl to compare her to, but I do have a Project MC Square body. Well, doll. I have Ember from Project MC Square, so I'll compare them together. I'm just rambling more and more as this video gets, like, because I'm like super tired, so I'm just going to do one last pan across. So that is my haul, guys. I hope you liked looking at them. And I'm crazy. I'm actually going to need another stock box because my stock box is full. And my like additional stock box, like this like kind of bag thing, and it's also full. So I'm going to need another box to put these dolls in. But in the good news, I basically have everyone that I was kind of hoping to get, I ended up with recently, so I won't be buying any more dolls for a while, haha, at least not until I get paid, because again, I don't know if Isis is going to need any more surgery soon. I hope not, but I'm going to slow down on the buying the dolls, but because of these guys, this bundle, I probably am not going to need to buy dolls. And actually my friend Fade, who I'm sending this doll to among other dolls, and I'm sending in a custom that I'm making as well, she's sending me more dolls from Canada, so many dolls. Don't need to buy any more dolls. It's just I find myself when I'm feeling sad about Isis or feeling, you know, a bit stressed out or whatever, I just like to buy dolls because it makes me happy. So but I really need to try and stop doing that. I have so many to unbox, and I have so many dolls to customize that I'm literally not gonna run out of stock for customization for several years, like, or if ever. So I'm gonna try and slow down. I'm really rambling now, so I'm just gonna end this video now. Thanks for watching. Oh, one thing actually, sorry, before I end the video. I don't know what's going on, but my YouTube like app, and actually it's actually the YouTube like web version as well, it's not showing comments for me. It's not alerting me when I have comments, and it's not alerting me when people reply to my comments on their pages. It's not popping up in the alert thing, and it's also not emailing me, despite the fact that I have both those options ticked. So I'm kind of having to manually go back to places where I've left comments and check for replies, and also manually check my videos to see if there's comments. So if I've commented on your video and you're replying to me and I'm not replying, it's not that I'm ignoring you, it's just that I honestly haven't got any kind of notification. And the same if you leave a comment on my video and it takes me a while to respond to you. honestly, I have to do it manually, so it's kind of hard, especially if someone leaves a nice message on one of my earlier videos, because I'm less likely to kind of look at those to check for comments. So that's really annoying, and I have sent feedback to YouTube to say, like, why is this happening? It's literally only started happening like 2 days ago, or 3 days ago now, maybe. After it happened the day that I put out my custom doll video, so yeah, I don't know. But I looked it up, and apparently this is a common problem that a lot of people have been having, and that YouTube hasn't fixed it, so I don't know when that's going to be resolved. But anyway, I just want to explain why, if I'm ignoring your comment or it seems like I'm not responding to you, that's not my intention, and I'm really sorry. And actually, if you follow me on Instagram, if you want to talk to me, just talk to me on Instagram. I'll leave a link to my Instagram in this video, actually, and then, you know, yes, if you want to talk to me, please do. Okay, so I'm going to end the video now because I really am half asleep and talking complete nonsense. So thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, please comment, subscribe, and like and all that jazz, and I will see you in my next video. And I'm just going to pan over here, and there's Isis on her cat.